coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid, oh. This is the Going Deep Show. Jack that fucking dick. Jack that fucking dick.
Squeeze it, crank it out.
You're my favorite.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Fighting for evil because good is dumb. Hi guys, it's me, Kid. It's Going Deep Show time. Mr. Kleen's joining me. What's up?
Greetings, everyone.
Start things off. Let's get going, right? Let's start it up, Kleen.
Let's get her going.
If you'd like to reach the show, studio at Going Deep Show is the number to do that. On tap today, I got coffee. Kleen's cranking on some Molson's. Episode 1699, guys. We've reached the end of our 1600s. Can you believe this fucking shit? God damn, Kleen.
Pretty crazy, man.
We keep shit fucking going. Going and going and going. Energizer Rabbit style here on the program.
Is that like the sexual rabbit?
Today's episode of the show, we're going to talk about a little pop culture stuff that we had back in the day that is pop culture that's revisiting. Redos, remakes, all these kind of things. We live in a time when people are running out of ideas. Let's be real. That's why every asshole has a podcast. What's everybody doing? Let's go over there and do the same thing everyone else is doing.
How about all the remakes in movies for a while there? Remember that?
Yeah, except all the gay Ghostbuster movies with all chicks. Fucking gag me. Jesus Christ. Did you go and see this with girl Ghostbusters?
No. I saw some like trailers, and that's about it.
If they didn't say it was going to be an all-female Ghostbusters, I probably would have been right there front and center, ready to rock and roll and see it. Did you see that they do have another Ghostbusters coming out now?
No, I did not.
With Paul Rudd.
Oh, I'll go see that. I like Paul Rudd.
And it seems a little more dramatic. It's they discover that what is it, Egon's?
Oh yeah, Egon's
stuff.
Yeah.
It's his grandchildren. They find his backpack with the fucking gun and all this shit in the car and all these things. It looks a little more dramatic. The trailer I saw for it was pretty fucking. Silverback and I talked about this on the show a while back, but here's what I want to get to. I'm going to tell you this right now. I go into movies now saying to myself, okay, how many different races are going to be represented by this movie? In the past, you never thought about this. You never thought about, wow, why does Seinfeld only have a bunch of white people? Until Jackie Chiles shows up, the lawyer. You never, ever got into this point where it's like, I'm not represented. I'm not represented. How can I relate to this? First of all, if you go to the movies hoping to relate to the characters, okay, you're fucking retarded. I know that's the goal of the whole thing is to relate to the character, but what's going to happen? I can tell you this right now. Star Wars did this bullshit. We have to put a female as an admiral or whatever the fucking queer thing that is the general of the army. We got to make sure there's girls. Let's make Princess Leia a big character.
Well, the first Black Jedi, too. They had that.
I have a problem. Where's our Asian? We got our check mark of Asian. We got our check. Where's our half Spic, half Mexican, half whatever? You're kind of brown. You apply to a lot of them. That's good. All right, we got a black guy. Of course, we got that one. We got the girls thing. Do we have? Is there any way we can crowbar some fucking gay shit into this to kind of like appease them fucking assholes? Okay, we got the gay shit to appease them fucking assholes. All right, what's next, Kleen? What else do you got? We got some Transformers. We're gonna do some Transformers in here too. All right, we got Transformers. Okay, good. Now we can make sure everybody's not going to complain before we begin our artistic integrity.
I have to correct something before Zeldor does, because he's going to call me out. It wasn't a black fucking Jedi. He was a stormtrooper that converted over. Because I know Zeldor was going to call me out.
The thing is, like, Lando Calrissian was in the original. I didn't think he was. I didn't go into it and be like, oh, that's cool that there's a black guy in there. We're appealing to the black guys who want to go see Star Wars. Any black guy wants to go see Star Wars. Anyway, how do we get on this shit, okay? This movie, the Beavis and Butthead, they're redoing the Beavis and Butthead movie. So what do you think of this? It better be just as fucking stupid as it was back in the day. It better fucking be.
I sure hope it is.
If they do any of this bullshit where they gotta put in things that are gonna appease people, if they're fucking bullshit, I'm gonna fucking blow my head off, dude.
You know, I was just reading an article real early this morning prior to coming here that Coming to America required them to have one white actor in it. And it was Louis Anderson, the comedian.
He's still fucking alive?
I don't know.
That fat bloated piece of shit.
I think he passed.
No, he didn't. Louis Anderson.
I don't know. Oh, I'm thinking of
John Candy.
John Candy. I like John Candy. He was funny.
What I'm getting at here is, if I'm an artist, if I'm a creator, if I'm a director, if I'm a movie maker, the first thing I don't do is fucking say, okay, let's see, how many Irish guys are going to be in this? Okay, how many Hispanics and how many people from Brazil are going to be in it? Do we got some Hawaiians we can put in there?
It doesn't make any sense.
You make the story. If somebody comes here, it would suck if I was an actor who fit into certain roles, but like, sorry, your skin tone's just a little too light for us. We can't have you in here. You thinking your years of experience and all of the knowledge you have in the acting craft could possibly get you this role. We got some rookie over here in a wheelchair who's tranorific. She can't act for shit. He, she, it, they, them, this, whatever the fuck you want to call them. But we got to use her because you obviously are too white for this. There's nothing that sucks worse than being the most powerful of all of the genders and things, yet everyone throwing barbs at you and you having to like just ignore them. You do. As a white, bald man, what is it like to have to sit there and have poo flung at you all day? Do you think about it even for a second?
No.
Nope, exactly.
Nope. Nope.
Exactly.
Not even 1 second.
Exactly. This is what none of these assholes will ever figure out.
It doesn't matter.
Just stop fucking worrying about it, you dumbasses. Oh, God.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a fuck?
Right.
But I gotta be represented. No, you don't. You don't need to be represented.
Yeah,
You need to shut the fuck up is what you need to do.
Have I ever watched it? Like, did I go to the movie Boys of the Hood? Yes, I did. I was like
I love that movie.
I was like I went to Saginaw, okay? And me and my friend were the only two white people in the whole theater, okay? Was I upset there was not a white actor in that?
I need to ask you this.
Because it doesn't make any sense to have a white actor.
I need to ask you this, Kleen. Were there a bunch of those brothers and stuff yelling at the screen?
Oh,
were they stepping up, throwing popcorn like, "What? Yeah, motherfucker! Yeah!"
You know, tons.
What they're doing?
Tons. And you know what? None of them bothered us. We were totally cool fitting in with them. It was all good.
Kleen, you never have to reference that, though. That's the whole point of what I'm saying, though.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. People worry about things like that.
No. You had that in your brain. It's part of your brainstem.
I have that part of my brainstem?
You did. You just said, I didn't even have to worry when I was around a bunch of N-bombs. That's essentially what you just said. Can you believe it? I was around N people, and I didn't even have to worry about them putting a gun in my face at a movie where there were nothing but more M-bombs on the screen. And I was with another white guy even. Can you believe it?
Well, back in the day.
There's a list. There's a list.
Back in the day, Green Acres Plaza was known for shootings, all kinds of stuff. We went there anyhow.
I love shootings. I want to shift gears just a slight bit here because, you know, I don't like to get too serious on shit. But that one it just bothers me. When the creations become like, let's make sure everyone's happy. Fuck them. Okay, let's make sure I'm happy, and let's make sure that I continue to not give a fuck about your happiness. Let's talk about threesomes, Kleen.
Now we're in business, everybody.
Threesomes. Kleen brought a story to my attention that was very, very intriguing. There's an episode of House Hunters featuring the first what are they called? What is this?
Thruple.
Thruple?
A thruple?
Why do we have to constantly keep making these stupid fucking names? This is fucking retarded. It's so fucking stupid. It's like J-Lo and fucking when she was with Ben Affleck. What was her name?
Oh, yeah.
Bennifer.
Bennifer, that's right.
Off, man. Right. Go find some better fucking shit to do besides making cute little fucking names.
Yep.
This one, a thruple, God, it sounds like something I want to do to somebody's fucking butthole. I'm gonna stick up. You ready for a little thruplin?
Did I ever tell you a story about how I almost arranged a thruple for myself?
Let's talk about that, Kleen. Thrupling. Let's do that.
Thruple. I was dating this one chick for a year. Broke up with her. Started dating this other chick, and they were both bisexual chicks. And I said, "Hey, you two would probably get along a lot because they were both cool. I'm like." Got to watch them have sex. It was kind of cool.
Did you videotape this thing?
and then I get to join in and stuff like that.
Wait a minute. How do you join? You're watching. Do you walk in? Like, give me the scenario where you got to watch them, or did you like suggest that you bring them together?
I suggested it.
And then it's like that scene from Wild Things when Kevin Bacon is getting fucking Denise Richards and that chick from that fucking TV show, Neve Campbell. Remember her?
Neve Campbell. Oh, yeah.
And they were fucking licking each other and shit. And
they're
pouring
both
wine.
hot. Denise Richards is delicious too.
Neve Campbell now. She look. I'm gonna take a stab. I'll bet you she looks like a goddamn lesbian with this short fucking stupid Karen haircut. I'll take a blind stab. I've never seen Neve Campbell in a fucking decade. But I can assure you right now.
I haven't either, but
she's turned into the Kelly. What the fuck's her name from Top Gun? What the fuck is that bitch?
McGinnis. Kelly McGinnis.
Kelly McGinnis. You ever seen this fucking old hag now?
Yeah, she was lesbian back then. Apparently, I didn't know that. But
you can be a lesbian. You can still try to be hot though, instead of being some fucking wrinkly old fucking piece of shit. Okay, so get back to your throuple. Did you walk in on them fucking eating each other and shit, or what?
Well, then after that happened, I was watching, and enjoying the view, and then I can.
What did you see? Like, when you first saw it? Like, what was going on? Were they doing it without you in the? Like, you got home one day and
no, they weren't.
Your friends were together. Like, oh, you could hear some moaning and shit. Like, come on, tantalize. Let's paint a picture for the people out there, man. Come on now.
No, I got to sit back and admire the view.
And then you whipped your dick out. You're jerking it in the corner.
Yeah, and then I get to participate, in the activities, So we had a little three-way action that way, and then I tried to convince them to both have a relationship with me where we'd all live together in this thruple, now it's called, I guess. Thruple.
Kleen's trying to trim down on some bills, I think is what his goal was with this whole situation.
No, I was looking at double the ass.
So whatever happened with this whole thing? What happened? Let me guess. The two bitches didn't get along.
No, they got along fabulous.
So much so they eliminated you from the situation?
No. And we're all friends still. We all occasionally we talk. We haven't hung out in a while, but they both had the ideal goal that they wanted to be married, and
to each other or to other people,
to a guy,
other dudes,
to a guy. And I'm like, well, I can't marry both of you.
Fucking retarded.
So I'm like, we don't live in Utah or wherever it is. I'm not Mormon.
What is it with this marriage bullshit? This is some marketing scheme. This is something like the church guy.
So then,
let's create a family. We got to make sure it's important that everybody gets married.
Then
fuck this.
Then you will laugh at this.
I'm gonna laugh right now.
I'm like, okay, well, we can't get married, but how about we have a ceremony where we all commit to each other?
You suggested this.
Yeah, I did.
What is it with you and these commitment things, Kleen?
The women wanted a commitment. I was like,
so why are you trying to appease these fucking bitches who want these retarded suggestions?
Because I was looking at double the ass. Like, that would have been fucking phenomenal.
What's keeping you from having double the ass at any moment in your life?
Yeah, that's true. But women
you have to make
women.
First of all,
they want this commitment thing.
Okay, but once they have the commitment thing, do you think they're just going to keep on dishing out the ass? It's only going to lead to fucking more problems,
If one doesn't, maybe the other would.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you, though. When they were in the heat of things, in the midst of the whole situation, you ever run into it where they were either getting each other off, leaving you out, or did you have it where one was wanting the dick and the other one didn't get the dick? And it's like, I want the dick. How come I didn't get the... Did they ever get really jealous and envious of each other as you were giving it to them?
No, that was the awesome part. Is they would both one would ride my face, the other one would ride me.
Jesus
and then
Christ,
I'd rail one, and then one would go down on the other one, and I'd fuck her from behind, and then the other one they'd switch spots. Mr. Kleen gets rid of dirt and grimy, licks out snatchy fucking twats and assholes. He fucking rim jobs these bitches.
So, dude, that sounds fucking great. So they were making out. What did their bodies look like? Pretty hot bods, or what did they have?
The one was a little chunky, but amazing face and great tits.
Big titties. I was going to say, chunky titties.
And the other one had nice tits, not as big as the other one, and fairly small.
Did you get suffocated by these bitches as they're just riding your face and shit?
Oh, no. They were. It was a nice experience. Both very pretty faces, both of them.
Then you're going to have to show me some pictures later of this.
I don't even know if I have any pictures of them, honestly.
Well, So on House Hunters, apparently, it's a show that's probably on the HGTV network. They show a photo of this threesome, this thruple, whatever it is.
Get a little Asian action in there, too.
I was going to say, it looks like it's a couple it's a handsome couple. If they had children, they would make some cute children.
Yeah, they are.
And then they have this little Asian person with them who you almost think could be one of their children, like an adopted Taiwanese kind of chick who's along for the ride here, deciding on which home they're going to get. Sure enough, they have to reference the fact that the three of them are making the decision. The first thruple on real estate show House Hunters said their life isn't as easy as it seems on the screen. Really. I never would have fucking guessed.
Well, I'm guessing that people give them a lot of shit, obviously.
The first thruple on real estate show, so it's not easy. Geely, Brian, and Lori spoke to GQ magazine about their professional and social discrimination, the social discrimination they face. This is one of those things where if you make your relationship aware to the rest of the planet, you cannot expect anything but criticism. You're going to have some people like us who are more open to stuff. We're not wagging our finger at this. We love this kind of situation.
Oh no, I was all down for it.
Yeah, we have nothing but mad props for somebody trying to do something different here. This is another thing with me being an open-minded creative artist kind of a person where it's like, okay, hey, I've never seen that before. Fuck yeah, tell me about that. I want to know about that. I want to know what you're thinking when you're trying to make that. What the hell's going on?
But one thing you brought up was a right point, and I didn't even think of it at this time. 3 incomes would have been fucking awesome in a household.
You think? Fuck yeah, dude.
We'd have a lot of play money.
Well, why? Everybody kicks into the immediate things that would make them hesitate on it, and usually for that is the sex. It's usually
the sex was the main reason I was doing it.
Right, but anytime you're dealing with emotions, and especially when the line has not been drawn, you would have to go through all sorts of here's where we do, here's what we do, here's what, because at one point you're gonna have one of these two individuals maybe not as happy as the other individual. And they're gonna make it aware. It's bad enough when you're in a relationship with a single person.
You just got to eat their pussy really good. I found that out of women.
Right. You do. You have to do that.
You do that?
But here's the thing, Kleen. You're talking double the snatch now.
I know.
You're talking double the fucking snatch.
You see the fucking jaw muscles right here?
Mr. Kleen's jaw muscles, bitch. Yeah. Woo! Give it up for Kleen's jaw muscles, everybody. Brought to you by some type of dental apparatus to make your jaw not hurt so much.
Chewing a lot of gum.
And ibuprofen. What I'm saying to you is you can barely appease one fucking human being. Okay? I mean, I can't imagine attempting, just take the sexual nature out of it. Just taking your brain power and trying to, what are you doing today? I would really like to go do this today. And then another person would be like, let's go do this today. And it's just be like, oh, okay, we all have to do this together? What if I don't want to hang out with this fucking bitch today? You want to hang out with the other one? Or what? You got to go with both of them every fucking time? And then they're talking and then they're doing shit. I mean, I can see at some point it's fine.
I would totally have no problem with that because I'm a planner. I'm like a planning kind of person. I'd be like, okay, what are the things we want to do? Write down a list. We're going to do yours, mine, hers tomorrow. And then boom, boom, boom. Flip it back and forth.
Get to it, dude.
That's it, baby.
I think it's a dumb fucking idea, to be honest with you.
I would be willing to
It's fucking stupid. Because here's why it's stupid. You only have sex with these bitches, what? Let's say 2 hours a day, if that, if you get 2 hours a day, okay? So the rest of the fucking day, you got to deal with these fucking dumb cunts the whole fucking time. Just fuck that. Fuck it.
Hey, they both love to drink, so we just get them drunk the rest of the day and fuck them another 2 hours later on.
Let's wrap it up, Kleen. What do you got to say to everybody out there?
Hey, as usual, clean it if it's dirty, and if it's dirty,
That's it,
try
baby.
to get a permanent threesome.
This is Going Deep Show. We appreciate you guys hanging with us, talking about fucking stupid threesomes out of HGTV. I like that the HGTV is finally getting edgy, getting edgy, making me want to fucking watch it. If you'd like to reach out to our show, go to thegds.com, THEGDS.com. You can contact us there. Do what you need to do.
and participate in the show here. Get involved. We'll talk to everybody very, very soon. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. See you on the next one, bitch.